Hi, welcome to How to Repair. In this video I'll be showing you how to repair a tumble dryer that is not turning. We're working on a Whirlpool machine, but this video can be used for Bauknecht, Laden and Maytag. On this tumble dryer, every time we set the program to a cycle, an error code appears and we can't seem to clear it. So the first thing that needs to be done is you need to take the lid off the machine. You can remove the 3 screws and then slide the lid backwards. Error codes appear because there is usually a fault. Now on this machine, every time we turn it on, the error code appears. Now we need to clear this error code. This can be done by turning the dial to the 6 o'clock position, usually unmarked, then pressing the start button 3 times. Then turn the dial to the 7 o'clock position and press the button again 3 times. Now you can see that the code has cleared. We're turning it to a cool air cycle. We can hear a humming noise, but by gently pushing the drum starts to turn and the machine operates normally. This is a good indication that the actual capacitor on the motor has failed. I'm going to turn the machine off now and restart it on a normal program with heat. Now the first thing I can hear is, as this is a condenser dryer, you can hear the pump, but you can also hear a low humming noise coming from the motor area. As this is a condenser tumble dryer, you can always hear the pump running when you start the machine, but on a normal vented tumble dryer you wouldn't get this. You would only get the humming noise, but after a couple of minutes the error code has appeared. Now we are going to show you how to clear the error code again. Turn it to the 6 o'clock position unmarked, press the start button 3 times, then turn the dial to the 7 o'clock position and press the start button 3 times again. Now we're going to turn the machine into the off position and try it on cold air again by giving it a little bit of assistance, just pushing carefully. The motor starts. So as I said earlier, this is a good indication that the capacitor on the motor has failed. So the next thing we need to do is take the side panel off, which covers the motor and the capacitor area. Now on this machine it is on the right hand side, and this is the capacitor that we're going to change. It's a 12.5 microfarad and is available at our website. If you are not working on this model of tumble dryer, remember that we carry all the capacitors for all tumble dryers. All you need to work out is the size of your capacitor. Now capacitors are rated in microfarads. Now microfarad, the abbreviation for microfarad is UF, and then it is followed by a number like 12.5 on this machine, but other machines might be 10 or 6.3. So just come to the website and enter that into the capacitor section and you should find the capacitor for your machine. Remember, links above this video will take you through to the website to obtain your parts or to see other tutorials on other makes of tumble dryer. Right, we have removed the back cover off this machine and removed the wiring clips at the top, which you saw me do a few seconds ago. And there's 2 screws at the front here and 1 at the front bottom. And now the side panel is ready to be removed. There's a couple of clips that lock it into the front. Now that we have the motor area exposed, you have the capacitor, the belt, the pulley, the tension spring, and to the left here you have part of the heating system, which is the NTC sensor. So we need to remove the capacitor. Now for safety, always unplug the appliance from the electricity supply. And be aware, capacitors do hold an electrical charge even when they are unplugged. So you need to use insulated pliers to undo the terminals and make sure you discharge the capacitor, as the capacitor can hold a charge. So make sure you have good insulated pliers or an insulated screwdriver to go across the 2 terminals to discharge it. Now as I have not got a genuine capacitor in stock in my workshop here, I'm replacing it with a pattern part, which is perfectly acceptable. The only difference is slightly different in size. The universal is plastic outer casing, which doesn't make any difference, and the universal has 4 terminals because it might be used on different machines, but it's exactly the same power and rating. Now that we've changed the capacitor, we'll just connect it up to the electricity supply with the side panel off, just to make sure it's working correctly, and put it on to test. And there we go. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. I'm sure you're capable of putting the machine back together yourself now. Please do remember to subscribe to our channel, as that's what keeps us going and able to make these videos for you. And please remember to support the website by buying the parts from us for making this video. And of course, if you found this video helpful, there's always a link above to buy us a beer. Thanks very much indeed for watching.